What's up peeps, this is Impact, and you know, when I start writing the scripts for these top 5 support videos, I always try to do something different and recommend different champions that I think may be good for every division in League and League of Legends solo queue. But sometimes, not a lot changes with a new patch. See this patch for instance. Biggest thing for support players was the Morgana nerf, right? Well, guess what? She's still in my top 5. Morgana is still incredibly powerful. You still can't one-shot her shield with Annie or Zyra, unless you get a lot more items than her somehow, and unless she leaves her black shield at level 1. So, her shield is still really damn good, but I now advise you to level it up to at least 2 before you move on and max something else. Her all-in potential is still really freaking awesome, even though the damage on her ult was reduced. She can still peel like a maniac, pick people off. Well, we all know what she can do. There's a little bit more counterplay to her now, but she's still too damn strong and she still deals a lot of damage if you build her that way. So yep, Morgana is still top 5. There are 2 other supports that I've been mentioning lately that I think are really damn good. Now, I probably wouldn't add the both of them to this list if we were talking about Diamond 1 and Challenger solo queue only, but the damage and CC they bring to the table make it really easy to carry as a support in Bronze, Silver, or even Gold. Yes, Zyra and Annie are still in my top 5 as well. As I said, CC, disengage, engage, peel, and a lot of damage, just in case your AD carry or your team isn't doing so great. Once again, not a big fan of building damage only on supports, but sometimes it's not just a matter of choice. It can be a necessity, especially in lower elos. Nami also has to be referenced. Really good harass and bully potential in lane, while having the sustain to go with against poke lanes. She has the Aqua Prison to help her out in case she or an ally gets caught, engage, disengage, peel, and tons of mobility thanks to her passive. Nami isn't a champion that I think shines in lower elos, but her utility is so beastly that if you're duo queuing, there aren't a lot of champions that can help a team as much as Nami can right now. I'm still somewhat torn about my final pick for this patch though. Last time I mentioned Blitzcrank, and I think he's still awesome. I didn't include Thresh because of the nerfs, but if you're duo queuing or if you're already playing in Diamond or Challenger, and he's still a freaking god. Nope, this time around I'm going to mention a different support. Bear in mind that I still think Blitzcrank and Thresh are good picks, but just for the sake of changing something with my list, I'm going to include Alistar. His latest changes allow him to bully people in lane a lot more often and more effectively. He has an amazing team fight, he can pick people off incredibly well with Pulverize and Headbutt, and he synergizes really well with the likes of Yasuo, Zed, Talon, and other assassins which shine in the solo queue game style. Now, even if that's not the case, there aren't a lot of supports that can protect a hyper carry like an Alistar can. Build some cooldown reduction if you have to, and you'll be making your enemies' lives a living hell while your AD carry just wreaks havoc. Well, these are my top 5, or rather 7, picks for this week. Let me know what you think about these picks in the comment section down below. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you still haven't, and make sure you check me out on Facebook, Twitter, as well as my stream at twitch.tv/ImpactPT. See you guys next video. Peace out.